Hola and bienvenidos. Welcome to my channel. Guys, I am like super excited because I have an extended break today. So I rushed to get in this garden and I'm about to do some stuff. So I want to show you my idea of what I'm gonna do, because what I'm doing is on my property I'm taking things from one side and I'm shifting them to the other side. And the reason why I'm doing that is because I've been studying the way the sun rises and sets, and I realized, ooh, something was on me. I don't know why I jumped. Let me show you what it was. It was this. I forgot that I had it on my like right here, and then it fell off and hit my arm and I jumped, and it was just this. But anyway, so I realized I need to pull things over to give them more sunlight, and I started already, and I have an idea in my head, so I just want to show you what I plan to do. Okay, so um look at that pretty Swiss chard. So I have these huge containers that I have. What I'm going to do is I'm going to, you see how I have them lined up right here? And then I have them lined up right here. Well, I've had these poles right here trying to figure out what I'm going to do with them. Look what I did. Boom. Boom. Same thing here. Boom. And I haven't put those up yet, but what I'm going to do is I'm putting them here and here, and I'm going to extend them. And I did the same thing over here. Got, of course, more work to do. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to put an arch with cattle panel, boom, like that, so that I have stuff growing here, and then stuff will trellis onto the arch. So that means I've got to get everything on this side of the yard. So that's what I'm in the middle of doing. Then I've got to create a good, neat storage space for things like this and this, and we'll see. But let me show you this. Look, they looking good, baby. Yeah. Some of this stuff I don't even know what it is, but well, I do know some is weeds. Like this is a weed, but there's garlic in there and onions in there. So yeah, got a lot going on. I just am super excited to get started. So yeah, and then guys, I need to start taking things out of the greenhouse. There are things in that greenhouse that need to be out. I'm looking at this bee. I see a lot of bees, and that's good. So what I need to do is I need to take it out. Another thing too is I'm going to put some trees in the ground. So I need to decide where I'm going to put them. But I got time for that. Right now I need to get the stuff out the greenhouse, see what's what, and start bringing some things out. So, you know me, I'm going to bring you along. All right? Okay, so I took out a few things. And I always say, that greenhouse makeshift cover and whatnot that I did to save what I had when my greenhouse blew away, it worked. It worked. I'm going to take you up close so you can see how well it worked. Okay, so the first thing is this right here. This is a lemon tree. As you see, it did good. It's got new buds, new leaves, I should say. So it did good. This is my Rio Red grapefruit. Look at it. Looks great. Looks great. Yeah, I need to do a little TLC. But for the most part, I think it did pretty good. Pretty good. The next thing is this. I've got, of course, to clean out those weeds. But this has no leaves. But guys, it's alive. See that? See that little bit of green there? So it's doing good. It's doing good. This is I can't remember what it is. I gotta look at my book. Here's the next thing that I pulled out. Look at that. This is a fig tree. See that little fig? Down here we have the lime quat, I believe. Yep. This is my Lakeland lime quat, and it's doing fine. This is my mimosa. Guys, I don't know what's going on with this mimosa. I have, excuse me, I said mimosa. I did not mean to say mimosa. What I meant to say, I'm just showing you how some of the leaves are yellow. Don't know how that happened. Is my Miho Satsuma. And I'm very careful because, guys, them thorns are sharp. But yeah, this is the Miho Satsuma. And put this back down in there. It's never given me anything. So guess what? It's coming out of here this year, and it's going to go in the ground. I know that it's hardy to 32 degrees, so, it is what it is. This is a pepper plant that I've overwintered. And I know some people say it's not worth it. Of course, I didn't take care of it the way I would like to have. But look at it. Look at it down there. So all of this is going to get pruned away. And then I'll have this, which is nice and healthy. And to me, it's worth it. It's worth it. I don't have to wait for it to mature. It's already mature. So, yeah. So, I got more to do. Let's come over here. This is my other Miho Satsuma. I just stuck this in here to kind of hold up this tomato cage, to kind of hold up the cover a little bit in certain areas. But yeah, this is my other Miho Satsuma. It's a little bit taller. But again, no fruit have I ever gotten. So now this, guys, is my kiwi? Yeah. This is the kiwi. And it looks dead, but it's not. It's not. So this is coming out, and I'm going to make sure that I really feed this well, and you guys watch. It's going to bounce back like nobody's business. But I got a lot more to get out. Look at this. Look at this. Feel like I'm in the jungle. Ooh, look at that. You see that? So yeah, let me get back to work, y'all. Oh, I turned around and I realized I didn't show you guys this. This is my lemon balm, which I love. I've harvested off of it so much. I make lemon balm tea, dry the leaves, set it aside. I want lemon balm tea, boom, got it. Also too, I make lemon balm tinctures. Little down or whatever, need a little pick me up, a little bit under the tongue, you're good. And I'm working on a lemon balm salve for the skin. So all things in the garden, I love it. Natural stuff. Anyway, now I'm gonna get back to work, get some more of this stuff out. so thrilled. A little out of breath, a little winded. But man, oh, look at this. Look at that. Y'all see that? It was so worth getting this out today. Look at the bee. He is enjoying himself. Look at that. Fantastic. That just makes me feel this is so worth it. I am stoked. I am stoked. So guys, I don't care how ugly this greenhouse was. I know I keep saying it over and over again, but it worked. It worked. Let me show you what I'm talking about. This is another fig tree that I pulled out. Look. Bam. Look at that. It did really, really good. I'm just really, really happy. Super happy. Let me take you over here. These are some of the things that I took out. And they all look good. Nice, lush, green. This is the dwarf everbearing mulberry right here. Look how good it looks. New growth. Look at this. New growth. So I still have got a ton of stuff, but let me show you. Look at that. Loaded. Loaded. You know, I always say that I learn so much in the garden. I come to my garden to read. I read my Bible. I read other books. I sing. I talk. I pray. I meditate. And I always learn something. And I have had an Albertina olive tree for about 4 years now. And I've gotten 3 olives. Let me show you this one I've got here. Look at this. Y'all see this? What happened that it gave me all these little blooms this year? I've never had this many. Never. It's loaded with them. So I'm going to take this out. And if I can get at least 5 olives this year. I know it's a lot of blooms, but you know what? You can never count it before. Never count your fruit before you eat it. That's what I always say. But this thing is beautiful. It's beautiful. It's really loaded. So I'm gonna continue getting it out. Look at this. Amazing. Everything is looking so good. Look down there. Look in here. Ooh, let's get this back here. Okay, so yeah, I see you got some little stuff, but look at this. Beautiful. And more bees. Oh my gosh. Oh, it's beautiful. Beautiful. So I'm got a lot of cleaning up to do, so I'm gonna do that. But in the meantime, I'm gonna put this one here. And this is my other grapefruit. Look at it. Gorgeous. Gorgeous. Look at this. There's no reason why it should be in this little pot. This is, of course, you saw the cocktail tree, Meyer lemon and key lime. I got some work to do. This weekend, that's what I'll be concentrating on. Getting all of these things in the proper pots. We're gonna make this thing work. We're gonna make it work because that's beautiful. But I'm just looking at this and it just brings so much joy to my heart, guys. Oh, and I forgot to show you this. So I don't know if you saw in the beginning, I had some of the plastic hooked up to this. You see, I had it hooked up here and whatnot. Well, if you remember, I told you I was going to take those poles and put cattle panel onto the other side to make an arch. This could be used as a trellis as well, because I use that for my sweet potatoes. Like, I like to eat the leaves sauteed, so I would put the container here at the bottom, and then it would vine up and the leaves would stay nice. Well, guys, I'm not about to bore you watching me take all of this stuff out, because I got a lot more stuff to take out. I'm telling you, it's a lot of stuff that's tucked in there. And as you see, I'm starting to break a sweat. That's because it is 74 degrees right now. And with me working, yeah, I'm breaking a sweat. Something I don't usually do. But in any event, I want to get this done. Like I said, I have an extended break today. So I want to try to get as much done as possible. I want to see how much time I have left. Let me see. I got about 22 minutes left. Goodbye. I'll show you the end results.